All right, good morning. Welcome to another BowmanWebServices.com video. Today's video is a message to VA Secretary Doug Collins. And so, Doug, buddy, these veterans need some serious help. I'm the caretaker of a Navy brown water vet who is just struggling, honestly. Um, yeah, he's really messed up. Honestly, I'm actually shocked. For the first time in forever and a day, I was able to actually get into the va.gov website. I want you to know that there are serious login problems with your system. And honestly, I swear to you, I'm not an idiot, right? I build websites and do marketing, and I rank across this hemisphere for different things. I am just unbelievably upset with the VA. We have filed like 9 different things in the last year and a half. We've gotten answers on like one of them, actually two of them. Right? They sent somebody out to put in 3 handicap bars. That's about all we got accomplished. We've been denied things like handicap vehicle type expenses. Honestly, it's like everything is just such a horrible paperwork based headache. And honestly, I'm like a really good like at this kind of stuff. I'm very persistent individual, and in fact now I'm building a Twitter about it. And so uh, I could tell you that like veterans are suffering, and honestly, I hate to say that I think the VA is trying to kill these guys off, and I don't put that on you, but I think their system is broken. I think everything from community care to how these veterans actually get any kind of positive information from the VA is horrible. And so I built a tool, and I hope you'll take a second and actually recommend it. It's on ChatGPT. It's real simple. It's a it's a VA. It's a GPT that helps you navigate the VA. I've programmed it with some documents. If there's something more I can do, I want to create a version 2 of this that actually has even more information in it to help these veterans actually get some basic information. And honestly, let's just take a second and I just tell you, this thing talks.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
And sometimes it has issues and it doesn't understand what you're saying. But let's try that again. All right. Hey, my friend, I want you to say hello to VA Secretary Doug Collins. He's the new guy. He's like number 12 as far as United States Secretary of Veterans Affairs. Say hello to him. Encourage him to pass this message on to veterans. Veterans need an AI tool that can help them navigate and get answers. This thing is a private tool. Tell them how private you are, that you don't collect information, you're not playing games, that you are here to support veterans across the United States of America and help them at least get some kind of comfort while the system is being fixed.
Hello, Secretary Doug Collins. First, congratulations on your appointment as the 12th U.S. Secretary of Veterans Affairs. The role you've taken on is crucial to ensuring that our veterans receive the care and benefits they have earned through their service. I want to bring something important to your attention. Veterans need an AI powered tool to help them navigate the VA system and get accurate, timely answers. That's exactly what I do. I'm a private AI assistant designed to support veterans across the United States without collecting personal information. I don't store data, track users, or play games. My only purpose is to help veterans and caregivers find comfort, clarity, and the benefits they deserve while the system continues to improve. Please pass this message along. Our veterans have sacrificed so much. They deserve easy access to the resources available to them. If technology can help bridge that gap, then let's make it happen. Thank you for your dedication to this mission.
And so, yes, you can mute this thing so you can actually talk. Anything you say, it'll start answering you like retardedly. It keeps track of a full conversation. You can ask and answer questions, a dozen, 2 dozen questions. It will keep going. If you hit the X, it takes you back, and everything it just said is here in type, right? It'll give you links, it'll give you all kinds of information to help you find things. Hey, take a second and list the best resources you have for caretakers and veterans. I want links. And always mute it if you're just going to talk
Of
and
course.
do stuff.
Here are some of the best resources available for caregivers and veterans with direct links. Caregiver Support Resources. VA Caregiver Support Program offers financial aid,
So we want to
training,
listen
and
to this
respite
sort
care
of
for
thing. If
caregivers.
I
HTS.
click off it, if I give it just a moment, right, and let it take a second, it's just reading everything that it's printing off, right, all these different links, and I cut it off too soon, right, but it would have just it would have kept going and it given a lot of resources on what the VA offers, and you see these are all VA things, caregiver.va links, and I think it's highly valuable. Honestly, I apologize. It's wee hours in the morning. I shouldn't be drinking at 6 a.m. But as the caretaker of a Navy vet who literally probably needs more caretaker support than what I'm giving him, I tell you, I'm totally stressed out. The VA has totally failed us. They had his teeth taken out, and for 2 years he's gone without teeth. We had to spend 10 grand out of pocket to get him teeth so that he would stop losing weight. You guys are gonna kill the man. Honestly, please, Mr. Secretary. I'm a nobody in this world. My father deserved better. He helped chase a nuclear armed Russian submarine out of Cuba during the Cuban Missile Crisis. He was down there for Vietnam. He drank the water, and he's sick. He's sick. He needs help. Why is it so hard to file basic paperwork and even get login? Just to log into the va.gov website is absolutely maddening. Honestly, for the first time in like 2 years, I was able to get into that bad boy. And it's not like I haven't tried. Honestly, I requested password resets. I've requested this, that, and the other thing. We finally got back in after, a service we paid to evaluate his records. And I'm shocked to see that he has like 28 different, like, pretty much denials of benefits. When he's literally rated like 240% disabled. Honestly, sir, the system's broken. It's wasting a lot of valuable time. The man needs some kind of equipment to help him, like handicap equipment. Honestly, are we really gonna wait until the man breaks a hip or loses his toes or something? Due to what everything from diabetes to prostate cancer to being transferred to the bones in his hip. You guys are absolutely, and I hate to say it, fucking up my life and my family's life. I love this guy. And I'm failing him. I'm failing him because the VA is failing me. And so honestly, I apologize. I didn't mean to go there. Freaking, I'm upset. I'm stressed out. We need help. We need help. And I know I'm not alone. A lot of veterans need help. Honestly, across Daytona Beach, there are veterans, or people claiming to be veterans, that are homeless, standing on the corners of our streets. What are we doing as a nation? Sir, please. If at minimum, if I can make any difference at all with this silly little tool, I hope that it can, definitely encourage veterans to, get some kind of help, and at least they can file the forms and get denied the benefits that they were promised. Let's end this with something positive. I need some positive to end this. I started to get negative. Please re-encourage people to do the right thing. Encourage this secretary guy to do something. To do something. Honestly, I appreciate all the waste, fraud, and other stuff, and promise of more benefits. But honestly, we need immediate help.
I hear your frustration, and you're right. Veterans need immediate action, not just promises. The waste and fraud you mentioned only make it harder for those who served to get the care and support they deserve. We need leadership that steps up, not just in words, but in action. If the VA secretary or any official is listening, now is the time to prioritize real, tangible help. Veterans should not be stuck in bureaucratic delays when they need medical care, financial assistance, or housing support today. To every veteran, caregiver, and advocate reading this, your voice matters. Keep pushing, keep demanding accountability, and keep supporting one another. The system can improve, but only if we all continue to fight for the respect and care veterans earned. What specific help are you trying to get right now? Maybe I can guide you to something that will make a difference immediately.
I need a handicapped van. I need a van so I can move this guy around. I don't want to wait until he breaks a hip or he falls down some steps. The guy is a wobbly weeble wobble. All right, he's seriously. He can't be a year before he's really going to need some serious help, and I can't
Got it?
wait.
You need a handicap
Ah,
accessible van now, not after an accident happens. There are VA benefits that might help with this. First, look into the VA automobile allowance.
yada, yada, yada. We've already looked into the vehicle allowance. We've already filed the paperwork. We just get denied. Denied and told that he's got to lose a leg or something before somebody will take action. What good's that going to do if it takes 6 months to get the goddamn van delivered to our house? My apologies again. That's the whiskey talking. I'm irritated. You guys have absorbed half of my life in trying to help this guy. Honestly, I don't want to see my father die a horrible death. My mother died a horrible, horrible death and never saw any help from the VA at all. And honestly, the VA just stepped up and started helping him probably 6 months after she passed. She never saw a nickel or anything, any kind of even VA basic help for her husband of 48 years. And ultimately, she left this world in the crappiest of way without a bath, bedridden for 6 months. If you do that to my father, I will just totally hate the VA forever. Please don't leave that kind of bad taste in my mouth. I love this country. I'm a patriot. I can't believe what you guys have done to my father and to what I see you have done to many other veterans. All right, that's enough of my bitching. My apologies, sir. Please do the right thing. You seem like a very awesome man. I'm following you everywhere. I love your videos. You seem like you're very sincere and of integrity. These veterans need some help. They need immediate help. They need all the stop all of this, C12 people kind of crap. And your community care is just pathetic. Honestly, stop using community care. Actually, start funding in-house stuff. Hire more dentists. Whatever you got to do, guys. All right. That's it. I'm done. I promise. That's it. All right. Thank you so much for your service. Namaste.